and gentlemen, this is my latest motorcycle, the 2014 Honda CBR 650F. Now I'll tell you a few things about this motorcycle, why I like them. A lot of people hear about the number 650 and they think, oh okay, 650, it's a V-twin. Actually guys, that would be wrong, because this in fact is a inline 4 liquid cooled 649cc motorcycle made by Honda, given the CBR badge. Now this particular bike has just under 90 horsepower, rated in at 87 horsepower to the rear wheel, and just under 50 pounds of torque, about 46 pounds to be exact. And it's got a nice fat tank. You can see here, it's a big gas tank. It holds about 5 gallons or 4.6 gallons. So it's got really good range. And I get about 48 to 55 miles to the gallon. Now I'll tell you what I've done to it so far. I've got the wheel stripes on there. They are reflective, so nighttime people can see me a little bit better if they're coming from the side. I changed out all the lights have been changed. I got the different indicators up front. Took off the big fat tail with a nice pretty tail tidy right there. It's got aftermarket rear tail light, which is sequential and has a brake alert. I also did carbon fiber Ixil extreme race exhaust. You can see there it says extreme race exhaust, super extreme. Alright guys, also I got the T-Rex frame sliders. I like those a lot. I have replaced the seat because I did not care for that banana seat. It's now a 2-piece seat, as you can see. Got it with the carbon fiber to match the carbon fiber swing arm, rear hugger, I should say, as well as the carbon fiber exhaust. The little mimic carbon fiber, or Fox carbon fiber I should say, this isn't true carbon fiber, that Honda has already put all over the bike. So I went ahead and kept with that Fox carbon fiber styling and got some Fox carbon fiber mirrors, carbon fiber windscreen. As you can see there, bike looks really nice. And what else have I done with this guy? Of course I had to do the ram mount. That definitely comes in handy, and if you ever get the ram mount, always make sure to have a plug-in for your phone as well. Comes in a whole lot of handy. And let me show you a couple more things. Once I turn it on, let you hear the motorcycle. Sounds pretty good for the most part. Much better than stock. Tail light is very bright. Very bright tail light. You need that. Much brighter than the stock OEM tail light. This I do like a lot. That's customizable. You could change that based off your needs. It has about 6 or 7 different settings. Also went ahead and for nighttime use I did LED light kit. Can't really see it right now. It's daytime guys, as you can see. It's daytime. But it lights up really nicely in the evening. As you can see, it's daytime, but you can definitely still see the lighting. And that comes in a lot of handy for nighttime use. Obvious reasons there. Now a couple of things about this motorcycle that I like more is it's very comfortable. As you can see, the seat height's low and the handlebars are high. But another thing that I do like about it, most 650s actually have handlebars. These have clip-ons. Sticking with that very sporty look. Since it's so comfortable, I can ride it for hours. I like that this motorcycle is very cheap. I bought this motorcycle brand new out of the box. It only has about 4,000 miles on it so far. And it's brand new out of the box. MSRP for $84.99. Because it was a leftover, I got a major steal on it and got it for $5,600. So that's a really good deal. $5,600 for a brand new bike. They gave me new tires. They had to put it together before I picked it up. I'm very happy with it overall. My previous bike, if you don't know, was a 2003 Honda CBR 600RR, which was a lot of fun. But my 650F is a lot of fun as well. It's got the sporty look. It has a red line of 11.5, 13 horsepower, 13 RPM red line. You can't really see that, but it's there. Our red lines are 13,000 RPM. And just because it doesn't do 160 miles an hour doesn't mean it's not fast. This bike is plenty fast and will smoke pretty much anything else on the road on four wheels that you run into typically on the highway. I highly recommend this Honda CBR 650F. For non-experienced, you can get on this bike. If this was your first bike, you can ride it. It's very forgiving. Just be mature with your throttle and you'll have fun with it. If you have any questions, leave them in the comments section. Thank you for viewing the motorcycle. Once again, guys, this is a 2014 Honda CBR 650F. If you don't believe me,